Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Woo! Hey everyone, welcome to another live session on the Siblings Dan channel. My name is Wingless, and welcome back to prison. Woo! I've been busy. Been trying to get some stuff sorted out, and was gonna do a live session during this week, but didn't end up following through. I wanted to focus on getting the editing done of the last video. Oh, sweet coffee in me. And so, yeah, I was able to get that done. It was really fun getting, wrapping up the final waltz video and trying to get things in line for the other content that we're trying to get out as soon as possible. Mort's still editing on her video, so there should be another one from Mort coming out at some point. And yeah, just so much focused. At this time, been focusing as well on prisons, and I'll explain why. And hopefully I have a future, not so much giveaway, but event that I'd like to do, which I'm hoping to have potentially someone from the Discord channel who would want to be involved, who would love to be part of it. But we'll talk more about that because it's a lot. It's a lot of technical stuff, just trying to like sort it out, make sure that it's viable, it's doable. And yeah, so that'll be some things to do. But while I'm on live, I'm gonna talk about a few things. Just really a relaxed session, I think, focusing on trying to get Prestige 2. Trying to get enough beacons to get more coins. Play around with the city on prisons because I'm still figuring that a little bit, but I've found some like ways of just getting extra beacons that I've been using, and then like just seeing how that goes. And go from there. So that's where I'm at right now. So, one last thing. Thank you very much to all 650 subscribers to the channel. We just reached that today. Thank you very much. Got a few new subscribers. Hey, Fitster Finn. Yeah, and that's amazing. I appreciate it. We are looking to get to 1,000. But right now we're at 650 because of you guys. So I just wanted to say thank you very much. I appreciate it. Don't hesitate to join the Discord channel. Don't hesitate to leave a comment. We love getting the information from you guys on anything and everything and seeing how we can move forward. And we have plans, but we always like to see what people are interested in, as well as what we're looking to do. Now, has anybody bought anything from this Steam Summer Sale? Because I did. Wow, did I buy? Thankfully, I didn't buy that much, but I bought enough that I'm looking forward to potentially even doing those as sort of combo streams with either other people or with Mort, and so that we have like other items that we could do for live during a week, so that it's not just Minecraft, but potentially like other things, either old games or new games, stuff like that. So we'll really play on that soon. Now, what's happened so far? Well, I've progressed to 1,700. I'm a Prestige 1. So, if you remember the live session... First of all, you already see my face. This is pretty much what my face looks like. Second of all, for 1,000, not so much face reveal. Third, people already face reveal themselves, so it's not much of a... surprise, so won't be. I don't think it'll be as big of a demand, in my opinion. So not risky enough, I think. What did I want? Yeah, more keys. Oh yeah, I've got keys to open quite a bit, so that's gonna be fun. So what's been my focus so far? Well, right now I've been more in prisons than I have been on Skyblock Sun. But hey, Dripstone. I'm not. No, it'd have to be anything would have to be under a significant milestone, and 700 is not a significant one. With regards to what I've been up to, I've been actually focusing on prisons, mostly because right now Skyblock Sun's kind of quickly gotten quiet for the most part. it's not as active. And I actually had a video idea, but because of the lack of activity in regard, as opposed to like prisons, it's ended up becoming less of an interest for people, and it's also meaning that there's less activity, less things to be able to do. It's actually something that I mentioned before, and I kind of wish there were more events or more things to entice people to be more involved. While prison seems to continue more in being able to move forward as opposed to Skyblock Sun at the moment. So yeah, I've been focusing on Skyblocks, less on Skyblock Sun and more on prisons. Does it mean that I'm not going to do any more Skyblock Sun stuff? No, but there's not much else that I can do at the minute, at the moment, because there's just not much to do that's left at the moment. It's basically I reached the top rank. I could have remained there, not the top rank, but like rank 3, and I could have retained it and kept it there. But aside from keeping it the rank, there's not much else to do on that, and it involves a lot of just AFKing and not really being able to do much. While at least on prisons, I'm actively doing something. I can talk with people while I'm doing it. There could be like question periods, stuff like that. So there's a little bit more to do while I'm on prisons. And while I'm doing prisons, I can like rank this up and move forward on this to be able to help get more things moving forward as well. Now, what have I been doing? I've been focusing on getting beacons. Oh, God, okay, I'm gonna definitely open these shortly. I think I could have spawned you as well. Cool. So I've been focusing on getting beacons because I could still trade them on Auction House occasionally for coins. People are still occasionally trading out coins. Not right now, which is fine. But it's gotten expensive. Like, usually most people don't grab it around the 50,000 for 100, but I've been focused on getting coins because I'm trying to set up a big event I'd like to do for people. Again, my focus has never been to spend money. I really want to demonstrate to people that you could do stuff on MCHUB at least. You could do stuff on MCHUB to enjoy yourself and being able to do it, and that's why I'm very focused on just doing things without spending money. I could absolutely easily just spend money, but as that's a resource I don't really have endless of, I don't want to just make giveaways and events just out of pocket, and if there's a way to do it without it, then why not, right? At the end of the day, it's more kind of showing those things as well, and I find a lot of techniques and methods from that. That's where, I mean, if you've gone and seen all of the episodes that I've done, everything comes from finding out that you can do things without having to spend a single dollar, and you're still able to reach those. Baggy Jack, ayo. So yeah, it's easy to say that, like, just like being on the server, just like being a streamer, I don't want to just buy my way through. And if there's a way to like help people and show people what to do, that's fine. But also have fun. So, kind of on a tangent, but let's go back to what I was doing. I've been trying to accumulate coins because I'm looking to do a sort of game show episode where I want to have a little fun with the community, do a little bit of a not a straight up giveaway, but actually have do a chance kind of game without cheating, but something that is easily able to do it. And I've been focused on wanting to do that for a while. And what's good about it is that I want it so that it's got some sort of value to it for players who are on MCHUB. And the one that is the most viable at the moment, at least the item that's the most viable, is coins. I was thinking beacons and I was thinking shards, depending on if you're on Skyblock or on prisons. But then, especially with the new potential Pixelmon that's coming out, I was thinking, okay, well, no, then it'd be, I don't know what currency that's going to be, but we all know that the coins are still going to be kind of the status quo of what it's going to be. So, and so what I want to do is that I want to be able to have fun with it, and see how it goes, and see if people enjoy that kind of content as well. Because again, obviously I'm trying to do content for people so that people enjoy themselves and that they're having fun and all that stuff. So that's sort of the goal. So that's a pending project right now. It involves basically gathering enough coins to be able to fit within a level that like it seems worth it for people. And then what my plan will be is I'll have a bit of a giveaway, not so much giveaway, but like I'll have a chance for people to be able to participate, and I'm hoping to be able to do 2 rounds at least. I think those 2 rounds will be fun. It'll be about 2 episodes worth, and it will mean that someone will be able to win. And I'll either do it live or I'll do it as an episode, meaning it'll be a lot of editing, and then I'll be able to show it. Or I can do both, to be honest. Nothing stops me from doing a VOD version of it, a live session, and then kind of doing the best of the moment. So that could be what I'll do as well. And then I want to get some people involved, get more to help out a little bit, stuff like that. So that's the goal. I'm not going to say what kind of game show-esque type of thing, but I want it to be able to be functional and possible on the server, and I want to be able to have like the members. What I'm hoping to is if hopefully it'll be someone that'll be able to join on a voice call as well. So I think that'll be fun. Have a bit of goofiness out of that as well, and then go from there. And then what could maybe be involved? Yes, Venom might be involved in one way or another, so he has been informed of the idea of what we want to do, and go from there. So yeah, so that's the goal. How many coins do I need? I don't want to say. I want to be careful because I don't want to say, because I might shorten it down, so I don't know. But I will say that it'll be several thousands of gold coins, at the very least. Whether it's 10,000 or 20,000, I don't know. Maybe more, maybe less. But at least it will be within 1,000. But I want it to be significant enough so that it's got pressure. And just to be completely clear, this would be completely. I mean, yeah. Then I'll never. If it's at 500,000 Finsterfin, I will then never have the. Oh, I have to get 2 of those. Yeah, that's gonna take a while. Unless someone wants to give me that many. No, no. You know what? No, I don't want. I want to be able to try to get as much as possible and then go from there. So we'll see. I am looking forward to Pixelmon. I do want to do content on that, just because I really do like Pokemon. I very much would love to be able to get into that, and I think Pixelmon, if it gets on MCHUB, will be great, and I think that'll be a lot of fun content, and just kind of like focus on the building of that. And then there's the new episodes, the new content with the Origins SMP stuff that not Origins SMP, Origins mod that we want to do. Although we're still debating on if we want to do an Origins or a vanilla SMP at some point. So that's still. Phew. So. So that's where we're at right now. So that's my goal. If you check, that's how much I've been able to gain in the last little while. I've made about, I would say, 400 coins in the past week or so. I haven't been focused too much on prisons. sorry, on getting as much, because I've been like editing as well, and editing has been taking a lot of time. My sleeping pattern is terrible. That's why I joke that I'm always drinking coffee every so often. I might have to get a doodle or commission done of a wingless dragon drinking coffee, because that's probably going to be merch in the future. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Potential. We'll see. I know a lot of talented people who might be interested in doing stuff, so that'd be fun at some point. I'd be so down for that. But yes, we do have the plans of the Origins mod episodes that we want to do. It's going to be in a sort of style of the first series that Mort and I did, and what we want to do though is focus on being able to do the various origins. Our first one's going to be regarding the 2 hardest base origins, and then what we're hoping is that the community will have some suggestions or what other origins they'd like to see us attempt with. But the goal is we're going to go with 2 of the hardest ones from the base ones and see if we can beat the game, and then go from there. What's fun is that we were going to do this with the 1.18.2, and we had a really good seed that was like fun. But we saw that there was a few issues with that seed that we were using, and then we found out when once we attempted it for version 1.19, the seed with the same seed number changed completely. So that was fun. So we found a slightly different Earth seed, and it has a few things that is a little bit better in regards to what we want to do. So this won't be we're not gonna just go pick a brand new like seed right off the bat and then attempt it. We're not doing this like a speed run. We're just doing more of an attempt of like, hey, can this be done? Fun fact, I don't think either of us have ever finished Minecraft. So that'll be sort of a dual purpose, where we're going to finish Minecraft for the first time with the Origins mod. That's going to be interesting. And then really just kind of set the groundwork for what kind of origins that we can use. There's a lot of... we've seen so many like really crazy origins that we'd love to try out and see if it's even viable to play. Like, I know there's one that I almost feel like it's almost impossible, and that would be like, I think it's like the Merfolk. The Merfolk one. I mean, like, you wouldn't even be able to go to the Nether. So that'll be interesting. So yeah, that'll be interesting. So that's our goal for that. We're gonna look to see what we can do with that and go from there. And then that'll be sort of our episodic content. We're hoping to do it very a lot more smart with these, so that we can do a recording, we can do a session, and probably get maybe 2 to 3 episodes. We don't want it to be too long, but we want it to be able to have, like, we'll have fun with it, and then we could do challenges. So we could have one where it's like, okay, can the 2 of us with the hardest origins, can we beat the game? Then we could do a challenge later, a Mort versus Wingless type of thing, where it's like, hey, who can reach, well, especially with 1.19, who can find the fight and defeat the Warden? We can do like some sort of challenge like that. So who knows? But then we can try to use a Origins mod and see like what's possible, and try to find one that's like equal footing somewhat. So we'll see. There's a lot. I think there's a lot of fun content we can do with that, and it'll also give us a chance to try out some like pseudo vanilla Minecraft, as opposed to just playing on the server or stuff like that. And then yeah, go from there. So yeah, that's for the other thing that we're trying to work on, and we are basically ready. I think we more got all the stuff that she needed to get her set up back on track. And we are good to potentially go to get that moving along. So, yep, that's the hope there. So we have the Origins mod content that we want to do. There's the show, a game show content that we want to try to do. And then oh man, okay. So I've been wanting, I want to avoid Hypixel. Not so much that I think that there's anything wrong with Hypixel, but it's just another server to focus on, to do a lot of things on, and I want to be careful with the servers that we're going to touch. If there's servers that we're going to look into, I want it to be worth it for people. People have already done quite a bit of content for Hypixel, and there's been like great. I mean, anyone who's anyone at this point should know about the whole content with the potato war with Technoblade. So like that's what really got me super like fascinated. I'm not really a big Bed Wars player. I could totally do it and try it out and get good at it, but I think I'm more closer on wanting to make funny content and like entertaining content, and then informative content as well. So yeah, I want to be careful with that. So Hypixel, not so much. But yeah, I'd go on it if there was like something to do with like another content creator. Like I would be down for that if it was like for like an episode or two or something like that, or a session or two. So yeah, there's loads that could be done. But again, I think it'll advance as time goes on. We see this all the time, where like you've got content creators that like start small, they're doing a lot of things on their own, and then they're able to find others that are like-minded, and they go and do stuff. That's going to be a lot of, I think, is going to happen later on for Mort and I as well, and Mort's also focusing on her Twitch stuff as well. So, well, there's going to be more live content in general. But yeah, I ended up buying a few games off the Steam Summer Sale, and one game that I love to play and I would love to do again in a live session would be Portal 2. Portal 2 is just hilarious, and I think with the hijinks of playing it either with Mort or playing it with someone like Venom or other content creators, I think it'll be fun, right? So I think that'll be stuff that we could do. There's other stuff that we want to try out that is like sort of Minecraft-esque, or at least like sort of similar game design as well. We did get at one point Ark ended up being free, so that's one I've actually never played. So I always call any game that has like similar functions to when I played similar games to Minecraft, I'll always call it Minecraft anyway. I'm like, man, this Minecraft mod is really odd. And so there's Ark that we could look into. There's 7 Days to Die, which is like a zombie one. I think that'll be interesting as well that we could do. And then there's other games as well that I think is just going to be like chill. And I'm already enjoying it. I've only played it for like an hour, and I've already kind of like zoned out and I'm like just in a happy place. Power Wash Simulator. I don't know what is with that game. I don't know what it is with that game, but it's just so funny and soothing. I love it already. And so there's that one. I do have Slime Rancher, but I'm looking forward to seeing if Slime Rancher 2 will come out at some point. I don't think it's coming anytime soon, but I do have the first one. And then I have a lot of small games. Small games as well that I have that may not be 2 players, but I might be interested in just doing like rando. Wingless decides to play a different game, live stream type of thing. So we'll see. I really want to find like other chill things to just enjoy, and then as well as still enjoy doing a lot of community stuff. We already did a few sessions of Jackbox Party Pack. That was fun, and I always love that game. There's just so many things on that is just really fun. Oh, I think Ark is going to be fun. I think another one that I need to get that I haven't, I'll see if it's on sale. I'm pretty sure it is, but it's Raft. Raft would be another Minecraft-esque sort of thing. I have, and I think we could do 2 players, I'd have to check it out. But Subnautica is another one that is trippy. That I loved. I think I ended up buying it when my computer wasn't even able to barely run it. When I saw Jacksepticeye play it, and I just fell in love with the game. So that's another one that I would be very down to test out, to play around and beat. I think I played it mostly just building a underwater base because I just thought it was super cool. And he gave me like ideas in Minecraft later on to build like some sort of like underwater base as well. So it's, yeah, just super fun, super cool. Yeah, that's my goal. I really want to start producing a lot more content, but I want to make sure that people are enjoying it, having fun. New World, a game, when it came out. Minecraft on steroids. Speaking of Minecraft on steroids, we are actually, we are still waiting, Mort and I, to be on top of, I think it's Hytale, which has been a game that's been in, like, development hell, pretty much, just because they're trying to do so much, with it, and I'm looking forward for that to be, done, because we really want to do content on that. We think it'll be, one of those things that will be very interesting. So, that is indeed what I am we're looking to try to do. It's been one of the reasons we actually were gung-ho to start doing content, is because that's one of the content that we want to look into at some point. Is actually doing Hytale, because it's basically Minecraft, but supposed to be a lot more edit friendly, a lot more sort of animated, while still kind of getting that Minecraft feel. And we just want to see how it'll go. Is it going to be better or worse than Minecraft? Who knows? Minecraft already has a lot of its pros and cons overall, but in the end, I think it'll be very interesting to see. And we'll go from there with that. But again, it has to be released, right? So we'll see. Hytale will be interesting. Should that come out, and go from there. What other games did I get? Oh, okay. I had to. I've been wanting it for a while, and it just had the price tag was just perfect this time around. I finally got Mass Effect again. I got the Legendary Edition. I loved the first one when it came out on the 360. Mass Effect 1 is the reason I bought an Xbox 360 instead of continuing with the PlayStations, because it had basically a game that I liked already from the people of BioWare, which at the time I had already played Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, and then I had played Jade Empire. And so when they had mentioned, hey, we've got this other better Star Wars game that we're making completely without Star Wars, And, oh, it's only going to be exclusive to the Xbox 360. Boom, I went. I had already, a lot of people convinced me already with, like, other options. And at the time, being a big Fallout fan as well, Fallout 3 was temporarily exclusive to the Xbox 360. So that was another reason I went that route, and basically was a Xbox fan for quite a while. I don't particularly have any of the latest consoles anymore, but at this point, I almost don't need them, because everything's becoming, like, accessible through computer, through browser, through this, or through that, so it's very interesting. But I will state that I am in love and still love the Xbox One and the future controllers that they made. I really like the 360 one, but the minute that they, like, improved the thumbsticks for the Xbox, it was just night and day. And it's literally one of the controllers that I prefer the most when doing gaming stuff. When I want to play, like, console platformer type of things, like Dead Cells, which is a fantastic roguelike kind of platformer. If anyone's not played it, it's basically, it has, like, such a Symphony of the Night type of feel. Yeah. So that's why I got it. I'm looking forward to actually going through all of Commander Shepard's events, and then doing all the romance interests and stuff like that. It's fun. It's super fun. I really like it. I like the sci-fi-ness. I like the kookiness. I like the stupid dance that he does. It's so good. And, like, when I purchased it, there's a song that was created specifically when the first game came out, and it got caught in my head as soon as I bought the game again, because I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna be Commander Shepard again. Anyway, really happy, really looking forward to that. What else? I bought a few small games as well, but nothing super big. Mainly ones that, like, you can finish in about, like, 10 minutes. I always like those in case, like, I need a distraction from, like, editing, or distracting from like, just life stuff that I just, like, okay, I just need a bit of a reset. What can I play? I bought The Sims 4. I had enough people playing it, and I just got interested enough that I haven't played The Sims since Sim 1. And when I was younger, I remember playing SimCity a lot as well, SimCity 2000. So yeah, I was really interested in getting The Sims 4, and for the price, it was like, I think it was like under $10 for the base game. So I was like, yeah, sure, why not? I was a little hesitant because I had to use Origins. That part I didn't like too much, but I would have needed it anyway for Mass Effect, so I kind of double whammied it and just went, well, whatever, I'll take advantage. I'll do what I need to do. So that's where I have Steam Summer Sale. If you guys have any suggestions of which games to purchase, let me know. Like I said, I think Raft is the other one that I think I might want to look to purchase. And then I think that'll be it for the bit. And then we'll go from there. For this, I want to stay, hopefully, the expenses being low and not spending too much. I did good so far. I think it's been under, let's say, $100 Canadian that I spent for the stuff, so I think I'm in a safe zone. Basically getting about $200 worth of content for $100. I'm content with that. Yeah. Actually, probably better than that. Should I rank up now? Yeah, I think I'm gonna rank up. Yay, payday, sweet. I think I'm gonna rank up now. Next. Oh, everything's red and ugly now. Ooh. That's gonna be fun. Okay. I have a lot of keys to unlock, so I think I'm going to do that right now. Yay, more crystals. Yeah. Ooh, large beacon. I will take that. More large crystal. Booster, 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 booster. Okay, I don't want to open the crystals yet. Nor the beacon. Let's do more of the code keys. Yay, because I need crystals and boosters. That's what I need. Wow. Just loads of... Really want to give me crystals. I get it. Is that all the voting ones? No, here we go. That's gonna be the last of them. More vote lobster key. More vote keys. Okay, yes. Keep giving me vote keys, I guess. Some e-tokens. Okie dokie. More crystals. Beacons that I want to open yet. Booster, booster. Yay. Dolphin, dolphin, dolphin. Okay. Alright, lobster. What do you give me? Booster and more e-tokens. Dolphin. Ooh, robot. I'll take a robot. I'll take more dolphin keys. Beacon. Ooh, another stone drill. Good. I actually wanted that. Shark, 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 and then a whale. Alright, shark, what are you gonna give me? 50% sleep. Oh, I gotta check that. How high is this at now? Ooh, I can make more of these. Good, 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 good. I think I can make a medium one. No, I can't know yet, but I can make small beacons. Good. Alright. I'll take that. What about... Do I want to switch the... 3000... Let's leave it for forestry for now. Ooh, another... Now I'm going to lap this one, and then I've got 2 whale keys. And another dolphin key. Okay, now whale. Yeah, whale. Crystals, and I'm okay. I'll take the iron robots. Sweet. Warp robots. Boop. Robots. Is there enough to combine? Yes, there is. Combine. Nice. I do not want to deal with crystals at the moment, so I'm just gonna put you guys here, and I'll deal with you later. You guys, 3. You, I think I do want to keep for later, and then mine. So let's see how many beacons I get now. Reasonable. Ooh, decent. And terrible for a large, but That means I've got 21. Okay, cool. That's gonna be good for a bit. Put drillers there. Drills. Yeah. So none's combined yet, but I've got them slowly towards bedrock drill. And then I think if I can get to a bedrock, I think I might trade for coins and go from there. And for those wondering how do I get coins without spending money, basically there's reasonable people that'll tend to trade gold coins for beacons, and I'll go ahead and take those when it is worth it. I tend to just, yes, the other one that was there, just they got given up. That's cool. Okay. So yeah, that's my focus right now, is just trying to get up more coins by selling beacons on prison. Right now, Skyblock Sun is just not viable at the moment. There's a lot of people that are just not playing it anymore, and everyone who is playing, they're already kind of well off at the point of where they're at. So it's become very... I don't know if the word saturated is the right word, but it's gotten to the point where everyone's basically already at the end game. And it's only been 2 or 3 weeks with Skyblock Sun. And since there's no events or no things to really do, it's kind of slowed things down. So, yeah, with the... apparently, there might be new things coming up for Skyblock Sun. I don't know. If there is, and there's stuff to look into, that's great. But I think I've mentioned before that there's a lot of things they need to update. Quests being one of them. Having events would be very good to have. Things to like get people excited to do. If there's like community challenges, stuff like that. I think that's a lot of what MCHUB needs to work on. But I mean, I can understand that if they're focused on releasing Pixelmon or any other modes, that might be taking their priority at the moment. But at that point, I think maybe investing in getting more than one developer, or if they do have more than one developer, being able to get these things up. And I don't know, just improve things, because I'm a big advocate of people who are, if you create a good product, people will just enjoy it. And because servers like this are familiar, if you can do it right and not make it a pay to win, then you're good. And for the most part, MCHUB is good for that. It's the reason why I like doing content with MCHUB, because while there are certain items you're blocked by if you're not spending money, you also you can get coins and other means without needing to spend money. And that's even within their own system as well. If you haven't seen the video of the Skyblock where you can get ranks and gold coins, that is one perfect example of where you can get not tradable, but you can get at least 500 coins a month, which can eventually get you ranks that you want. Ranks stay with you between seasons, so that's worth it. And it just continues from there. And for prisons, I would need to get a higher rank as well, and I could spend my hard-earned coins from all the trades that I've done and do that. Oh, before people are wondering, I have the Emerald Dragon now instead of the Moonrise. I don't know which one's better, to be honest, out of the two. But I would say I prefer the dragon one because I like dragons. I like turtles. So no, I like dragons. But I don't know. I feel like I see it proc more often. I could be wrong. Ooh, speaking of procking, more often. Given I have so many of these boosters, you know what? Comment. Sure. Let's get the comment one going. Yeah. So we'll see where things go for now. Yeah, Venom, you've been a very good benefactor to me with regards to skins. So thank you very much. I just want to get enough coins to be able to do a game show. That's so hard to ask. And again, yes, I could just buy it and spend money on it, but I really want to be able to, like, say that, like, I've spent the time to gain this without having spent a dime, and then being able to give it out to people who also hasn't spent a dime, or at least are part of the community, and have fun with it. So we'll see. God, I still have to figure out how I'm gonna do all the things. I have an idea. I've actually already done like a template of what, like, I can set up the game show to be. I'd have to box it. I'd have to do a big giant box on an island, or either on Skyblock. Yeah, it'd have to be on Skyblock. Yeah, I think it'd have to be on Skyblock, because I think it'd be hard to do it on prisons. And then I just have to have people, like, show up, be able to pick, be able to interact and pick things without too much trouble. Yeah, that'll be interesting. I'm looking forward to it. I think it'll be fun. I think it'll be entertaining. Everyone loves a fun game show, so I think that'll be a good direction to go into. And maybe make the box all colorful, maybe even retro looking. I think that'll be fun. And go from there. So we'll have to see how that goes. Yeah. Yeah. This is sort of the reason I didn't do too many live sessions recently either, because I'm like, it's a bit of just grindy at the moment. I don't mind it, and I hope people don't mind it either. Sometimes there's just days where you just have to, gotta be a grinding boy. That's it. But yeah, I am looking forward to getting more content out. Oh man, I'm tired. I need more coffee in me. But definitely just making our way through. And I am looking for reaching 1,000 on YouTube. Really starting to get the ground started on that, and then really start picking up and really scheduling a lot of stuff, so that'll be a little bit more consistent. We are trying to do more or less of a schedule. We actually had got like a whiteboard writing down like what days we want to generally try to do stuff and try to release stuff as well. But things happen all the time, so the random things will occur. So things will change, but at the very least, we want to try to do at least one thing a week. But our goal is to be able to do at least three things a week, and then go from there. We don't want to burn ourselves out right off the bat, but between two people, I think it's doable. The biggest challenge is really the editing, and that's why I've actually been enjoying doing more live sessions, because frankly, I just don't edit it, and then you guys get to hear all my mistakes and stutters and my every time my brain decides to just do a reset on its OS. Like now, I end up cutting that out or cleaning up a lot of that when I do the editing, because frankly, I don't think it's entertaining for people to listen to me have these big giant gaps and mindless droning when in content. So yeah, looking to do less, but it's also I will admit that, like, if you're someone who suffers from stuttering, or like you want to try to like improve your speech, holy crap, is editing a good way to like really identify your stuff. And I would even say, like, just editing, you could just like use a program like Audacity, and then just do a recording of you talking with a friend, talking with someone, and then review that whole conversation and pinpoint the things that you notice that you do often that are just not working well. And I think already from just doing the editing and going through stuff, I ended up finding out that like what I needed to do, what I needed to improve. I didn't reach it in time. That's fine. And like what my quirks are as well. I've also found out like what happens to Morg as well, which I think is fun as well. Morg tends to be very sporadic with her when she's trying to think of something and she's talking. I'll tend to like stop for a second and do my whole thing. She will start talking slower to think while saying words, and then she'll like speed up real quick about once she knows what she has to say. So it's interesting. It's interesting in general when it comes to that. So yeah, it's a good exercise, I think, if you're looking to edit, where it's just being able to just really pinpoint what things you say and then like work on not saying them, because essentially if you're mindful of it, then you'll have less chances of it happening. Whoop. Sell another one of those shiny things. See if we can get more beacons. Yeah, my goal is just to get to at least 2,000 again. Prestige, and then maybe not prestige right off the bat, but be able to prestige and then go from there. I want to check. Oh, I closed it. That's fine. Wait, I wanted to. Actually, I could check it out here. What was the other games that I purchased? Faster Than Light. Oh, that was a fun game that I liked. Don't Starve Together, another 2-player game. And then Forward Escape the Fold. That one's a fun, small game. If anybody's looking for just a quick game for people to just play, Forward Escape the Fold. It's fun. I forget who played it, but you unlock different characters and you're just basically like trying to move forward, and it's sort of like a card select game. And I kind of like those type of games. They're quick, but they're still kind of RPG-ish. I sort of have a board game called Prophecy that sort of has that same sort of idea, where you're playing sort of like a D&D campaign, but it's very simplified. But it has a lot of elements of still like rolling, traversing through a battlefield, dealing with like an enemy, stuff like that. This game almost has like a simplified version of that, where it's like, okay, you deal with enemies, or you pick up mana, or you pick up healing or armor, and then you try to like deal with the damages that you can from people. Wow, people are just leveling up real quick. But yeah, looking to I've been enjoying that. I've already played a few I've unlocked it. I've also gone back to playing Vampire Survivors. I played that last night, and I actually enjoyed. Yeah, pickaxe level up. I enjoy the crap out of that as well. It's a fun sort of game, and it has a lot of like unlockable characters. I think there's one that I want to try to get to where you unlock a tree. I think that's just very comical. I'm pretty sure that that's a unique level though, but yeah. Will be interesting to try to play more games, more titles like that, and try to maybe do more content around it. I don't think I'm gonna do like, I could do quick episodes of it, but I don't think I'm not ready for that. If I'm gonna edit anything, I still want to do it very much based off of content that's either entertaining or helpful. So I'm still gonna be more on those, or when it comes to the reaction videos, and just again that falls more into the entertaining part. Which reminds me, there is a few people commented already with those videos. They did want to see us potentially continue with Saddest coverage, and actually I was wondering and wanting to look into potentially doing maybe a live session of ranking stuff like Derivacat, and really working on seeing like which one I feel is the best, which one isn't, type of stuff, and getting like sort of the opinion of other people as well. I think that'll be fun. Very talented person. I very much enjoy the stuff that they've done, and even the ones I criticize, I still I find are very catchy and fun. Not that I think that everyone is like just innately great, but a lot of talented people have come out of like, just at least in the limelight of what I've seen, due to a lot of stuff like the Dream SMP. And not that I hate the Dream SMP, but I think it, until they do more with it right now, I'm more interested in the other peoples that have made stuff about it, and seeing where they're going. Like, for example, Saddest did a lot of like Hamilton stuff beforehand, and then eventually did other snippets as well, only to later on doing stuff that was Dream SMP related. And I wouldn't want to say that their popularity was only because of the Dream SMP. I think that I would like to say that it's because they became popular because of the work that they were capable of doing. And same thing for Derivacat, same thing for other people like CG5, like August, all that stuff. I'm very much wanting to continue supporting those individuals because of what they do, and less of who they were based off of. And I've been noticing a lot of people that are very much that way, that they're like, oh, well, because this person is not doing this type of content anymore, it's not worth it. Okay, well then, that's unfortunate, because like, I think there's a lot of impressive people on the internet that do a lot of crazy things, and I love very much discovering people that are just at the next level, right? So looking forward to that. And seeing where those individuals go. And already, like, Derivacat has done other work and other songs. Actually, one of the ones that I like a lot that I think fit perfectly in, I don't know if I was going to do a video about it, but, like, Persephone. Pomegranate Lips is just, it's an earworm. It just is so good. And it's so great because it's like it's based off of really good mythology and like really done. The lyrics are just so well done with what's going on. I love it. She just did a phenomenal job with it, and it became like one of my favorites now after Captain's Call. Yeah, it's just nuts. It's really, really nuts. Although people like CG5 have made earworms as well that have just been very great, and I still very much like the one from Vibrant Eyes that has like the Rambo song one. Super awesome. It's just funny because like Derivacat has done other songs that I find that is great, but I just don't go back to at all. Oh. Well, if you're in VC, why didn't you tell me? Hello.
Hello.
How are you doing?
I'm doing okay.
Everyone? Ferret, everyone. Woo.
They must know me by now.
Huh?
They must know me by now.
Probably the few people that do watch it consistently, but I would still... I'm very good. Yeah, I'm terrible at introducing people, actually. But I'd rather still do it so that I don't forget. So what you up to?
On survival.
You're what?
I'm on survival.
Why are you on survival? Oh, I know why you're on survival.
What?
Because Skyblock's son is dead at the moment.
No, I do a riddles for money on here. So I give the currency on here for people answering riddles. Just what? It gets me loads of messages and also just a good way to connect with the community.
Okay, that's good.
And it also makes people feel like they're actually part of something. Then, other than people going saying "kill yourself" and shout over and over again to each other.
Yeah, no, it's good. It's better to interact with people and have like be part of the community rather than not. I guess it's a weird way of saying it, for sure.
I've got exams for another exam tomorrow for college.
How do you have? Wait, we're still June. When are you done? When are you done school?
No. So I finished my exams, my actual exams, but now we're doing some for college for thingy.
Oh, okay, so it's more like entrance exams.
Fine.
So, okay. I mean, good luck, I guess.
Yeah, anyways, let's start with the riddles. Riddle me this.
Oh, no, I'm not answering you any riddles.
I'm not saying you.
Oh. I'm terrible with riddles. Just horrible with riddles. give me like math problems and stuff like that, I'll be fine. But when it comes to like, yeah, no, I'm no greatest detective, Batman, solver person. No, thank you. This may be tedious, but I want those coins. I need beacons so that I can get coins. Then I can do more. You still there?
Yeah.
Okay. Still writing out your riddles.
No.
So you ever gonna finish the build that you were gonna do on
Oh, wait, I
Skyblock
did.
Sun?
I was there. I just today.
You did it today?
No, that was I've already done it.
Wait, it's inside the island? I thought it was gonna be taller than that. So what you're saying is I should be building more bees around the place. And more honeycombs.
No, my fucking Jesus, your bees.
Technically they're your bees.
Shut up.
Monsieur, I wanted a bunch of bees. You went right from the get-go. You were like, here, watch my bee. I'm walking my bee.
I killed it. Shut up.
Yeah, that's even worse.
Didn't mean to.
You murdered your bee. And so I brought two. Oh, that's what I should do. I should do a angry bee right on top of it. An angry bee that's like that destroys your stuff because you killed it.
That's kind of weird. Why are you being such an oddball?
Why am I such an oddball? I don't know. Comes with the territory of having a sibling like Mort. I don't know.
What? Yeah, it's in my room.
Sorry, repeat?
I was on Thomas.
Okay. Your mic's low again, so just wanted to let you know. So are all the difficulties that MCHUB have been having is due to them trying to get the new mode up?
No. We got DDoS.
Oh, really?
So we banned all the accounts, and we got YouTube to delete their account. So that's fun.
Wait, you got who to delete their accounts?
YouTube.
How do you know it was a YouTube?
What?
How do you know if it
They
was
were streaming it. They were streaming it.
Oh, even better. That's
So we got
fun.
YouTube. Yeah, just do that.
That's not right.
What an absolute twat am I? Damn.
Is it one of those people again that like, oh, I didn't get to break the rules, so I'm gonna break the rules and cause problems with the server? I don't understand that level of logic with people. Like, hey, I'm angry because you didn't let me do the thing that wasn't supposed to be allowed to be done on the server that's clearly stating that you should be doing these things. How dare you stop me from doing the thing that you clearly stated that I wasn't allowed to do. I'm gonna do something that I'm still not allowed to do, but worser now, because, yeah. Like, I am so fed up with, like, people that are so entitled. Just don't be entitled. I just, no one owes you anything. No one deserves, you can't, you just don't all automatically deserve something. Don't feel that you get the right to, like, harass other people because of any reasons, so don't. If you have to justify why you're allowed to do something malicious towards someone, you're the bad guy. That's it, that's all.
Do you want to hear a riddle? Do you want to hear a riddle?
Sure. I can't
I am
promise
white when I'm dirty. Are you ready? You ready?
Go for it.
I am white when I am dirty. I'm black when I'm clean. What am I? I need to repeat.
Like coal?
Do you want me to repeat?
No, yeah. You're white when you're dirty. You're black when you're clean.
Yeah.
I'm thinking coal because, like, when it's on fire, it turns white. But when it's, like, it's in its solid form, it's black. I might be wrong. I'm sorry. I am wrong. What's the answer?
You sure you want to know?
Sure, why not?
It's a blackboard.
It's a what?
A blackboard.
Oh, shit. I like that. That one's good. It's good, except I also don't think, like... Do people still use blackboards nowadays?
No.
When's prison end? I don't know. I would say that Skyblock Sun ends every 2 months for their seasons. But I haven't really calculated prisons. I feel prisons last longer because the economy and the whole thing stays.
Yeah,
Hey, Trinity.
Circles.
But I think at the moment, Skyblock Sun still has about a month left. At the very least. I think the next thing that they were planning to reset was Survival. But who knows? That could be changing because of any reason. Business decisions change all the time.
Do you know they were thinking about Pixelmon apparently coming out this month? Well, apparently, I don't think there's much chance of that happening. Because how many days left of the month do we have? Like 4.
Yeah, I was sort of anticipating it to be to have started this month. Sorry, this weekend. But it looks like they didn't. I don't know why, but oh well.
I'm down to 345k. One second, let me just get 2 million.
You're down 345k what?
I'm still doing the thing in Survival. Wait, Survival's the...
You have 345k coins? I'll take that.
Nah, Survival is actually...
prisons recently, and it's hard to get E-tokens at Beacon. My mine is level 80. Okay, yeah, you're definitely start... it is slow start in general. If you can, vote and use your E-tokens. You can get E-tokens to help you kind of advance your island. But, your mine. What you can do, though, for a bit, is go to P-Mines and look at public mines and see if there's any open that are at 2,000 or roughly that also are selling their blocks per 100. And then you sync up their eShop. So use P-Shop. And then the name of the person's mine, and then you can end up making a lot more for mining that than you will the other than your own for a bit. Once you reach a certain point, though, your own will be better. But early on, it's better to jump on someone else's.
Weird. Why are you jumping on people?
Why am I jumping on people? Because they're jumpable. I don't know.
Oh, weird. When iron robot come on?
So yeah, Trinity. I would say that's your good bet. What do you mean you won an iron drill? Nice.
That's
Obviously,
awful.
you don't need that. And you're gonna give it. No, kidding.
I'm gonna avoid it. I'm gonna avoid it 1 second.
Why would you void it? Also, why would you void it?
I don't know, because I'm going to leave now. I only came on to get my G-Kits.
Then just give all the keys and all the stuff to me. Yeah.
Do you know what? That sounds like a lot of effort for not much rewards. So I feel like I shouldn't do that.
Okay. So long as you don't get rewarded for stuff, for doing good deeds, then you
exactly.
Should do good deeds.
That's it. That's what I'm saying. I'm happy you agree with me.
You are very much a ferret.
That's a bit rude.
No, you're supposed to say thank you. I'm acknowledging your ferretness.
Thank you. You just called me a ferret. I'm not a ferret.
You're not a ferret?
I am not actually. No, I have been lying the whole time.
So you've been lying this whole time? You should rename yourself to human and not ferret. Because I, for one, am a wingless dragon. I've never lied to anyone about that.
But I don't know what. How do people? I don't know how people have the king and queen rank on survival, because you don't even play it. What's the point of buying it? Just for flex. Is that literally the only reason?
Most people just flex, yeah.
It's stupid. I don't want it. I just want it so I can fly on my ass. I can fly my own terror anyway.
That's weird that you don't like being called a ferret when you know you're actually named a ferret. Why'd you rename your account ferret then if that's not what you like? Why'd you name yourself ferret if you don't like to be called a ferret?
I don't know. No, I don't really care. I'm taking
You can say piss.
Taking the piss, thank you. I was trying to keep a PG because I don't want to talk to me again. So
PG-13, that's fine.
yeah, I get shouted at, guys.
Do you actually have? Oh yeah, you do have a P mine. You just don't do anything with it.
Mine?
Yeah.
Yeah. Why? Did you go to it?
Gang. Let's see what the members of the gang is. Oh look, Ferret has done 150,000 blocks broken. Oh look,
be quiet. I was away.
3.24 million.
Yo, one thing. Should we just talk about it? That I was away. You remember when
Okay. Undead, who has been away for 22 days, has 600,000.
Yeah, because
that is
I didn't.
More than 3 times more than you. And of course, Venom is.
No, I'm the. Yeah, I haven't played prisons.
So that's why I'm asking you. What are you gonna do with the drill?
I need to get rid of my pet. Do you want it back? Do you want my pet back?
Not really, no.
Fair enough. I was trying to sell it. I got a couple offers, but they were bad.
At this point, I mean, sell it for anything.
Yeah, but they were like in-game items, so I just told the kid to go away.
Okay, never mind. It's still for coins, but I mean, like, at this point, if you get 1,500, you get 1,500. That's it. By the way, if you want to trade, any of the items on Skyblock Sun, go right ahead.
Why?
Well,
Are we stopping?
I'm not focused on doing the ranks anymore. I don't mind if we play around with like the island where we're just designing stuff and testing stuff, but I've reached the goal of what I wanted to do, which is like the highest rank.
So I can sell stuff.
Yeah, go for it.
Oh, okay, that's clean.
I've already started selling the farmer robots. At least the few that I had. Just to get some shards, but like the problem is right now like no one's playing it, and so there's no one also selling gold coins. So unless you straight up trade for gold coins, it's almost not worth it. But yeah, if we can, like at this point, we don't really need to sell one. So if you can get the sell one for like 3,500, then I mean that'll be great. That'll be pretty much like us getting our coins back from the original trade.
Oh wait, do you want me? Do you want to hear some more riddles?
Sure, why not?
Yeah, bang it. My thunder comes with. Bro, what is it? My thunder comes before the lightning. The lightning comes before the clouds. My rain dries all the land it touches. What am I?
Repeat that?
Okay, you ready? My thunder comes before the lightning. My lightning comes before the clouds. My rain dries all the land it touches. What am I?
Oh, I have no idea.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I think it depends on it. Your life depends on it. So,
Oh no, I died immediately. LeBron, by the way, I opened up my shop for these blocks so that you can go ahead and you want to mine on my island, go for it.
Can I test some of your... Ask it to some of your viewers. I want to hear if they know. Because people don't know one knows this.
It's very minimal users at the moment.
I need to go in a minute.
Finally!
Do you know what it was? Do you know what it is? It's a volcano. It's a volcano.
Wait, no. Repeat it?
My thunder comes before the lightning. My lightning comes before the clouds. My rain dries all the land it touches. What am I?
Okay.
Make sense?
It's viable. I wouldn't. I don't know. I think I don't remember a volcano doing lightning, but no, it's fine. It's fine. I get it. It makes sense.
How do you know? Have you been in the?
Have I been in a volcano? No. Have I seen active volcanoes? Yes.
Same. Have you ever been up one?
Up one? Of course not.
I've been up one.
That's special.
Thank you. Thank you. Why is there a bedrock penis there? I'm not even gonna ask, you know? I'm not even gonna ask. I'm one of the admins for the hair.
Oh no.
Jesus. Do you want to hear this really long one? Do you want to hear this really, really long one? Okay. Anyways, let's do this. On my own, I am darkness. One time. What's this?
Okay?
Anyways, yeah. No, I'm doing it. Someone got demoted.
Someone got demoted.
Yeah, someone. Anyways, yeah. On my own, I am darkness, a black abyss. The life brings me light. Fuck. With its gentle kiss, I am quiet and cold. The warmth I can hold. alongside beauties and wonders, sight to be told. My surface may be bare, this is I'm aware, but beautiful seekers I am eager to share. My mouth so large, I can swallow you whole. To be in my belly is your goal. What may lie within can drive men to sin. Greed and desire, glimpses kin. For some I am fear, but others hope. My perspective shape from life's scope. From the earth I have come, and forever will stay. Even if parts of me tumble away, what am I?
I mean, you mumbled it lower most of the time, but I would guess a black hole?
Hmm?
Mumbled,
No.
You mumbled a few
I
of
remember
those,
it.
but I think I still heard it. I would
There was
say a
a-
black hole.
No, it's a cave.
Okay. That makes sense, sort of, yeah.
Okay, anyways. On my own.
Why do you have all these riddles?
Because
Did you just, like,
I realized-
destroy the riddle, like, website? And went, hey, I want riddles.
I have a document just full of like 5,000.
Oh, okay.
No, I read like 10 of them. I'm not giving you one. The ones I read. They're really bad, and I don't never want to show anyone them. Anyways, next one.
No more
Don't
riddles.
Well, it's a good one. It's a good one. I trust. My tongue is long. My breath is strong.
I don't.
And
No,
yet
no. I don't want to know about your long tongue.
It's a bell. Okay.
Just
It's a
repeat it.
bell. Calm down. No, I'm not doing that one now. I'll do this. Oh wait. I'll find you a new one. Jesus Christ, there's so much. Oh my god, all the answers are like 17 pages long. I'm not flipping answering. Here you go. No, that one's bad.
Why do you have bad riddles?
Because no, like they have really long answers. Here you go. Oh yeah, well, no, I don't want to do that. Oh, just kill me now.
No,
Oh my god! Some of the answers are longer than the riddles. How dumb's that?
Why?
Oh Jesus Christ! Oh my god! Can I just have a good one? Here you go. You ready? I come in a cone. Oh, you little cunt. Can I continue? I come in a cone, but I am not food. I will be screwed if you screw. What? Where's the answer? With my hue, I come by the millions, but you can probably only name a few. What am I?
Repeat all of that, because I only heard like a little bit.
I come in a cone, but I am not food. I will be skewed if you screw with me, my hue. I'm not even sure some of this. I come by the millions, but you can only name a few. What am I?
I have no idea. What?
I'm colours.
Your colors?
Yeah. Did you?
No, that one's terrible.
You're terrible. Exactly, that's what I thought. And I will walk 500 miles and I
Oh,
will
is that the
walk...
new song that's stuck in your head?
Do you want to hear a maths riddle?
Sure.
1/4 of the population of the newly discovered planet have 4 legs. The rest... Wait 1 second, what? Anyways, yeah, let's continue. 1/4 of the population of the newly discovered planet have 4 legs. The rest have 2 legs. There are 60 legs total. How big is the population of the newly discovered planet?
How many what? What was the last part you said? Okay, I guess your mic's having issues. After the stream, I'm going to take a little break. And I think
I'm not going in a minute.
I think I'm going to start.
Okay, mate. Want to hear?
I might start playing Mass Effect.
Anyways, 1-4. Wait, do you want me to reread it?
Yeah, I'll reread it.
Let's go to motherfucking Riddler. Jesus. 1/4 of the population of the newly discovered planet have 4 legs. The rest have 2 legs. They have 60 legs total. How big is the population of the planet?
There's 60 legs in total.
60 legs in total.
On the planet.
Yeah, 1/4 of the planet have 4 legs.
And the rest have 2.
Yeah.
What?
Jesus Christ.
I don't know.
Do you want to know the answer?
Yes, please.
24.
Because 15 of them have 4 legs. Right?
What? It would be 6 have 4.
You're right.
I'm
just thinking. I'm thinking about it wrong. It's like if everyone had 2 legs, it would be 30. Yeah, you're right. It makes sense. Hey, Will and Lee, welcome.
Are you ready?
Am I what? I'm terrible with riddles. And apparently I'm very tired still, too.
Bro, I'm tired. I've also got like a dying night, so that doesn't really matter.
Tomorrow's Monday, too. When do you have to do your exam?
Tomorrow.
In the morning?
Like 1:30.
At 1?
1:30 in the
what time
afternoon
is it
soon.
now?
9:30. I probably should go to sleep soon.
I was about to say, I'm like, if you have exam tomorrow, while I always appreciate you joining, maybe exam a little bit more important than my stream.
I've revised all weekend. I've been outside. I've been outside for 20 minutes over these 2 days. I need help. I'm so tired. Do you want to hear do you want to hear the next one?
No.
We both know you do. We both know you really honestly do.
The riddles take a while.
Put your yeah. If you can tell me without laughing that you don't know my riddles, I will continue.
That I don't like riddles? I don't like riddles.
So you just did you know what I said? I said if you say that I will continue, so you just scoffed yourself. You can look at the thing, but I literally just said that ourselves. Anyway, let's continue.
Half the time.
Why is an orange
nice
not
Trinity.
like
Good job for crushing your exam. I'm happy to hear that. Now, if someone else could crush their exams, that'd be great. Huh, Ferret?
I'm sorry. Yeah, this is what I have to deal with. Everyone's disappointed with me. I'm a disappointment.
I mean, I'm only disappointed in you
yeah.
if you don't pass.
I mean,
So you just have to pass. That's it. I can't be disappointed in you if you're not in a state of disappointment.
well, trust me, my parents will always find a way.
When are pants always underwear? What?
Oh my Jesus
Is that
Christ,
what you
mate.
just
You're
said?
so dead. I said, and my parents will always find a way, but then you say that.
Well, because you mumble it all the time and your mic's like off by a bit. Oh, I wonder if I'm going to be able to reach 2,000 this stream. I don't think so, but I am making more shiny treasures, which will be good because those will eventually sell.
I'm just trying to stop a fight. You love to see it. Why are children so childish?
Why are children so childish? I don't know. Is it because they're young individuals who are trying to understand and figure out things, and so they don't, like, they get frustrated when they don't understand something, or things are not explained to them properly? Why does someone who doesn't know what things are get angry and are pissy? Well, because they're children. Children are like that. Once you accept the fact that they are like that, then it's just a matter of being like, oh, okay. Well, I'm sorry, but that's very childish. What do you need to know to understand this?
Yeah, that's really depressing.
What is it that you don't understand so that I can make you understand? So that
I just zoned down everything you just said. I'm not going to be rude, but I have just zoned down everything you just said. I'm dying. I did not hear a word you just said.
Basically, it's children are going to be children. Once you accept that, then it's a matter of like, okay, what part? Then it's like explaining to the child, what part do you not understand so that we can talk about this on the same level for you to understand.
Yeah, guys, did you know he's a child? I knew that.
Just in general.
You're a child, big man.
I'm a child?
You are a child. You're a grown child.
I used to be a child. I am nowhere near a child anymore.
That's complete cap, mate. That's complete cap. Look at you. You're a child. How's your girlfriend?
She's doing fine.
That's good.
How's yours?
Oh, haven't spoken to her for a while. She's kinda stressed out. When I mean a while, like 2 hours. But yeah, she's a bit stressed. You'd love to see it.
Cool.
Yeah, she's gonna kill me. I already know.
She's
Kind of.
Why do you feel that you're gonna get murdered?
What did
you do? Did you do something disappointing? No, I
didn't. No, I didn't do anything bad. I was just myself. That's the bad thing.
That's the problem.
But the people who buy Epic Rank are just like, do you know what I mean? The people who buy that annoys me so much.
Well, okay. It annoys me, but at the same time, why is Epic Rank for sale?
Because it shows that you actually get something from voting. It's there, not voting, from syncing. So it's just like a thing. If you think you get it for free instead of paying for it.
Hey Gavin, welcome. No, but seriously, if they didn't want people to buy Epic Rank and they wanted people to sync up,
they don't really give a damn if someone buys. If someone buys Epic Rank, they still get the money.
Okay.
They don't really complaining.
Why do they give Epic Rank? Why do they give Epic Rank for people to sync up to MCHUB on Discord?
Because it just helps, and also it's a free rank. People
ignore the fact that it's a free rank. What is the benefit for the company to do that, so that they can track who's what and be able to communicate with them should they need to, right?
I have no idea what you're saying.
basically,
What you
there's a
saying?
reason why it's set up that way, so someone gets a free rank to sync up with their Discord, right?
Maybe.
Oh, apparently, oh no, Gavin, I think you mentioned that last time that you got banned from Discord.
How did you get banned? How?
I don't know if he means Discord itself or
MCHUB.
or the server, but
Ask him how. Please. I really want to know how.
I don't. it's irrelevant to me.
Yo, the person, how?
Yo, person, how? Is that how you ask? But yeah. So
I don't know their name, so I just said yo.
how can I upgrade my efficiency?
Yo, Gavin, how's it? How? There you go, bang, how? There you go, I know your name.
So, Trinity, your pick that you have, you can right click, and the first one is the Omni Tool enchantments. You can select it, and you'll start in the various tiers.
Mm-hmm.
And what you want to do is upgrade Fortune, and then start utilizing the abilities on your first tier. What you need to do as well is upgrade your backpack to make sure that you have enough blocks
Wingless.
that are able to be picked up. So Trinity, you want to upgrade your backpack as well, and make sure that you have more capacity, but you're also auto selling, as well as getting Prospector up. So those are things to look at, so that you've got more blocks and you can sell on that. I got banned because I made a Discord server and I invited people, my friend list, and I sent some to mods, so I got banned for advertising. Oh, that's why.
Yeah, do you want to quickly come see my big man? Will you come see my tower? Do you want to come see my beautiful tower that I built?
Your tower on what?
My tower. My TERR. My tower.
Where? What? Why?
In survival. Actually, you have
no,
to
I'm
go
not
to
going to survival, no.
Yeah, good point, yes.
Nope.
Yeah, no, I just realised you have to come 1.18. Well, effort. I haven't actually voted for also 7 years.
Well, don't make me yawn. Good, sure. Why?
I probably should go. Do you know what? I probably should go. Do you think I should go now?
You should probably go.
Thanks,
You've got exams tomorrow.
Bit rude, you can't be saying that. Man saying I'm leaving to be leaving, do you know what I mean?
You have exams tomorrow.
Yo, that's L's.
Do you not want to not be a disappointment? God, that sounds awful. I'm sorry. Is there a way to access the... Oh, I think it's just enchant, right? Yeah, you can do /enchant if you're able to type it out. And that will get you to the pick, as well as your auto miner and your backpack.
Your skins. And also, air helmet. That's also what it gives you.
Does Prison have issues with Bedrock players?
With Bedrock players?
Bedrock, yes.
For Bedrock? You said Bedrock.
Yes, that's the new version.
Bedrock.
Loaf.
Oh, you're so bad. That's such a bad thing.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Jesus. Yes, I'm waiting for the new Starfields to update. The applications are closed, so I want to see who.
Yeah, okay. Let's check auction house. Do I still have all the listings just to do? So
I'm actually gonna go now.
Okay. Well, good luck on your exam. And we'll talk to you later.
One sec. Don't leave the VC yet. I'll say goodbye first, and then you leave.
And then I kick you out. Got it.
No, and then I leave, because it looks so much better than you leaving me when I'm saying goodbye to you. And also, it doesn't make me feel bad. So that's the main reason. I won't leave it down without. No, don't leave me. Don't.
And that's how you disconnect a person.
Okay. I'm getting the password. Don't you dare. Don't you dare do that again.
Oh, you have to listen to the VOD afterwards because it's great. Because you're like, no, and then it's just like artifact your voice when you're leaving. Oh, it's great.
If you clip that and send that to me, I'll laugh. But I'm not going through the recording to find it.
Why? Just check it 1 hour and 45 minutes.
1 hour, exactly 1 hour and 45 minutes. I don't even remember how long ago was that? Like 2 minutes ago.
I'm literally telling you when to go look for it, and you're not. That's all you have to do. Anyway, it's fine. You can check it out later.
Wait 1 second.
Anyway, goodbye.
Wait.
Bye.
You little prick! I just looked at it. That's so mean. That's just so mean.
I mean, I am a brat, yes, but...
Yeah, I know, I don't like you now. You're a bully.
I'm a bully. I built you two beautiful bees.
How's
of your own bee.
I haven't spoke to Undead for centuries.
Yeah, I hope he's doing okay, but I know he's been busy with the, with a lot of the renovations.
I'm getting a lost word then. Bye!
Goodbye. You still sound like you disconnected.
I got a lost weight. You say bye too.
Say what?
I can't even see me, am I? Can you say wish me? Can you wish me luck, you little? Can you wish me luck?
I've already did twice. You don't remember?
You didn't. You said no. You didn't say luck. You said.
Would you like? Go check the recording.
Stop the hell up, man. I can't even.
I said good luck twice.
Goodbye, people. I'm going to bed.
Bye.
I'm tired. Don't kick me, please. See ya.
That was fun. No, but seriously, hope he does well on exams. Exams can be stressful, but it is good to get through them for school. Yeah. Okay. So I have my... Okay, actually, let's check auction house just to make sure that the there is value to them. Yeah, I'm still well ahead of the prices for people that sell them, so that's good. Good. Alright, so even if I don't sell them right now, they will get sold at some point, which is great. While I'm here, what kind of boosters do I have? Lucky. Common. Wow, I have so many. 30, 20. Those are huge. You know what? Lucky legendary. Why not? Let's see if he gets triggered all the time. Okay. Still selling the lucky block, not the lucky block, the shiny treasures. If I sell all of those, I should get about another 10,000. I just got another thing for storage. I should check that out, actually. Storage, anything. No keys, one lucky. Okay, so nothing other than one lucky ball, that's fine. Yeah, it's definitely a lot. It's gonna take a lot longer progress-wise to gain the E tokens that I need. but it should be able to go through slowly. I've already ranked up a few times, but I still got about 260 to do, so maybe not reaching 2,000 in the stream. Was hoping to get at least enough beacons to get another 100. Like I said, I really want to try to do the game show episode. I think that'll be fun. But definitely want to get some coins out for that. We will see. Did I finish my coffee? No, I did not. Coffee's good. So yeah, I think after my stream, I'm going to attempt to play Mass Effect. Controversial opinion, but for the longest time, Mass Effect 1 was my favorite. I eventually feel that Mass Effect Andromeda was a better Mass Effect 1 than Mass Effect 1, because Mass Effect 1 was sort of doing things a little bit similar to Knights of the Old Republic. And if you played that, you can kind of tell that the two of them are the same-ish. But I really, really liked how the feel of Andromeda was in regards to, like, playing Mass Effect 1. Like, if you compare the two, Andromeda was so fun and so great, and it had a good setup for it. It's unfortunate that they had to rush and do a lot of things that ended up not kind of wrapping things up the way I would have liked it to. But I loved the feel of the game for an intro as like the Pathfinder type of thing. I think it was just really well done, and I think it was cool that you're like trying to bring like the different groups together that were traversed in the Andromeda sector. So I thought it was cool. It was a good kind of like step away from the whole giant war, which I loved the story plot for the giant war in Mass Effect. I think the story plots and the story beats for Mass Effect are phenomenal. Even right from like when they didn't even combine the things yet. When they didn't even combine the things yet, and you still had your choices to be made in Mass Effect 1, where you had to have one character to die. Which unfortunately, it was still like one sort of annoying character versus another, because both of them are somewhat non-redeemable. But in my opinion, Caden is the least of the two, and at least he's part biotic. So yeah, much better choice to survive. But it was cool that you had that choice, and then the choice, the ultimately hard choice of dealing with Rax. That one is the moment that really solidified my love for the franchise, is when they really did a great job with that. Completely. So yeah, Mass Effect 1, so good. Love the variety of choices. Everyone's controversy about like the last part of Mass Effect 3. I agree. It could have been done better, but the lead up to that, just so powerful. Especially after you've worked yourself to becoming huge character like groups with each and every one of them throughout the series, and then you have this like, oh man, do we have enough resources for all of these things? Can we do all the things possible? Blah 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 blah. It's so good, and I love that it takes into account everything that you've done right from the get-go. Just so good. I remember playing non-stop the multiplayer mechanic of it for on the Xbox 360. I just had so much fun with it. Oh, I should check if there's any discount on Fable. That's another series that I liked a lot. I was actually saying that to you before, where I was just like, oh man, I would love to have like another good Fable game. Yeah, it's been so long. Maybe they'll make it to rank 2000. GG's. So there's that. Also, if I wanted to relax, I could just do another power wash simulator. Wow, Prestige 7, jeez, I'm trying to get the 2. Well, that's already sorted, that's fine. Ooh, I got a Trident key. Nice. I will take that out of the storage at some point. That would be great to unlock. And my pet gave me a key as well. Nice. And I got another shiny box. Sorry, a shiny treasure. Good. Selling 30. Yeah, so people are still selling them at 30k at the moment, so that's good. Do you need more beacons as well? Oh yeah, pets. But the so I got 5.5 hours for that. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Too far down. Blow it up, blow it up, blow it up, blow it up, blow it up. Storage. Got a key. Gotta take it. Sweet. Back. Got 4 and a lucky chest. That is fine. Maybe I can get some beacons from keys, which would be great. I could upgrade some of my jackhammer would be good as well, but I don't know. I don't know if I want that. Oh, and I still need like 6 billion to rank up to the next at the moment. Is this gonna remove the active? Like, Skyblock Sun? Let me see. Booster. Yes, it does. And yes, it did. Ooh, that's good. Okay. Maybe I should try the legendary proc after, but I want to go to crates first. Just get the keys out of the way. Yay, more boosters. Oh god, I got still all the crystals to organize. 1 city level token. Oh goody. Okay, I'm going to not do that. TV3. Here are all the E-tokens. TV2. Those. Mine. Oh, cool. Let's just restart this. And go booster. I want to do legendary proc. Let's see. How I do with legendary procking. None of the shiny tree. Hey, do you know how I can join a gang? Usually you can see if people are able to be invited. To be honest, I don't really know much of what it does. I joined the one with Ferret and the others because it was just like, okay, well, I don't really know what else to do. I think if you can see what you've acquired block-wise from the gangs. So, like, not settings, management? Mine raw blocks to receive 2 gang talent points. And then we could put it either for, what's other upgrades? We have max D tokens, city booster, sure. And that's it. Cool. You get like passive upgrades like this if you have it together. That's it. That's all I can figure out on that. I'd invite you into our gang, but I do not have access to that, so. This, again, I think more the merrier at this point, especially those, who gets us points out of that. You get, like, pearls every so often. How many pearls do I have? 552. I don't think I can do anything with that. Which is meh, but whatever. What can I do? At some point, you can print out stuff with the pearls. If you get enough, you can print out a monthly crate, and then you can trade that. Venom apparently has like a whole method to that madness. I haven't figured it out, nor have I gone to the point. Instead of selling like the shiny treasures, you can go to the recycler, I think, and then it converts into more pearls, so there's that method, I think. But I tend to sell it for beacons instead, so that I can trade it for coins instead of the monthly trade. It just depends on what you're looking to do. It involves the city. The city, I still haven't fully figured it out. I just know that like you can get one thing resources at a time, and it'll hopefully help you. I think you can get a better air quote manager for the city, but again, I don't know how that works either. And it's just a lot of just trying to figure that part out. But I do get my I think you can recycle pretty much anything, like robots, drills, any like keys, stuff like that. It just, I don't know if it's worth it. I haven't checked. You really have to have like quite a lot of pearls, spend pearls. I think it's pearl. Sure. No, P-Shop is mine. I don't know. It's... Oh, printer, that's what it's called. You can browse. Yeah, you can get a bedrock robot. So, like, with my 500, I could almost make an iron robot. If I had 30,000, after a week, I could maybe get a monthly key. So right now I can make 3 shark keys. With the amount of what I have. Just not worth it. Shiny treasures, don't care. So you probably get like half or a third of this. But you can put that as pearls, lucky chests. I think those are just much not worth it as well. So yeah, it really... So there's ways to get pearls. It's just very difficult to get pearls. So, but it can sort of be worth it because you can trade the monthly crates for quite a lot of beacons, and then hopefully get coins, or trade it directly for coins, or actually just use it and hope that you get something valuable out of it. And then maybe those items are worth more, and you can trade those items. It's a strategy I haven't figured out yet. I know a lot of the usual prison players. A lot of the usual prison players have like a bit of an idea. I know Venom has a better idea on it than I do. So it really depends on that. I haven't gotten to the point of figuring that out. My extent right now is that I just don't do anything with it at the moment. And if they indicate that they're going to wrap up this season at some point, maybe I'll use it or withdraw it, who knows. Maybe it'll be too late. It will really depend on what it is that I'm trying to achieve. But right now, for the most part, I'm trying to trade for coins, and that's really what's going to be helping me with that, because coins are able to be held. Between seasons, so that'll be what's worth it at that point. more billion, and then I come back up again. At your stage, I mean, do the same thing that I've been doing. Is you could do this at any level that you're at, and it's just mining the blocks. You'll see that you end up receiving shiny treasures, and every 5,000 blocks that you mine, which you need to do anyway to level up your pickaxe, you can upgrade, you can use them, and you can maybe get items out of it, or you accumulate them up to a certain point, and you can trade them on the auction house for beacons. The way I do it is that I bring it up to Epic, and then I trade it in the auction house. Once I get at least Epic, I could trade it up higher if I wanted to Legendary. And then I would just put like a slightly more value, but not just enough so it's enticing for people to trade for it, and then I get beacons whenever they do, someone does pick them up. Alternatively, I could start opening those and see what I get. But the problem is that when you open them, when you start opening them, you don't get any new treasures out of that. So, to me, I just don't see it worth it. It's better to just keep getting the shiny treasures and accumulate them, and then you just sell them to people who are more interested in opening them. And that's it. So there's that, getting beacons from the vote keys, and then the city. So you can do /path. And you'll have like city overview of like what's going on, your zone management. So you'll have the different zones that are producing different things, and you would select the ones that you have for that. I go to resource management, and I'll just see what the max thing is for, like right now. I'll switch to farming now. Yeah, I'll switch to farming now. But then you can go to the blacksmith and start creating stuff in the crafting. Right now I've got another 25 minutes for this, and I can toggle it to keep auto crafting the small beacon. And then the small beacon pouch you get between I think like 500 to 5,000. So it's worth opening them up. And I mean, I don't plan on doing anything else with the city at the moment, so it's worth getting those. So that's another method of getting beacons. And then so between that, voting, and trading out shiny treasures, that's been currently my method of getting beacons for people to trade for, and that's been getting me enough to occasionally trade for gold coins when they're available in the auction house. So I'll go to auction house, I'll check if there's anyone selling stuff. Right now they're too expensive, but you see someone setting the price up at the moment. Boom, there's someone also trading out a monthly crate key for 650,000 beacons. Not looking to touch those. Like, yeah, it's the same person, yeah. So, but that sets the bar. Most people aren't picking up 50,000. Maybe a few are. I tend to pick them up at the moment around the 30,000 range of beacons. So once I have enough, I will go ahead and pick those up and go from there. And yeah, that's what I've been doing to get beacons. I haven't gone to mine for them. That just takes forever and is a waste of time. There's just not enough value for it to be viable. And that's pretty much it. Are there better ways? I'm sure there are. I don't know them at the moment. Yeah, that's an epic one already. So, right now I've only got a limited amount of items that I can sell at the same time. So if I check the auction house and I go to, Lucky Shiny, I still like the cheapest at the moment. Other than the little ones, you could probably sell those 500. Maybe someone will pick it up quick. Usually people tend to pick up the epic ones for about 2,000. If you really want them to pick it up, you can do much cheaper. We'll go from there. I believe I'll be able to rank up. Rank up next. Yeah. P-Shop. Close you, yeah. These are my blocks. Almost there. And what's good to ranking up is just so that I have the multiplier up, so that is why I keep ranking up. It increases the multiplier, so even if you're not on someone's island, you can continue ranking it up. Yeah. Gotta blow that up. I have Seismic Charge upgraded maxed. I have Jackhammer upgraded enough. And then the skin ability from the Emerald Dragon is what's triggering every so often. Whew. I don't think I'm going to be reaching 2,000 this session, which is kind of unfortunate. There's a few things that I need to end up doing at the moment. So I think I'm actually going to end it here at the moment, just so that I can rest up, and then I have to go do something right after. Maybe I'll do another live session again later tonight, but definitely I want to do another one this week. And then hopefully maybe I'll be a Prestige level 2 already, and then go from there. But thank you for joining again. Thank you again for those 650 subscribers. Very thankful for that, and looking forward to even more subscribers, looking for even more content from us. And again, join the Discord, subscribe, check all that stuff out. Let us know what you would like to see us do, and we'll go from there. Thank you very much. Have a wonderful day. Talk to you later. Bye.